Introducing ATL Tanishq!
Thank you so much for being here, Raina.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I guess let's start with the question that everyone wants the answer to. What led you to start the movement? What made you want your voice to be heard?
Well, I think it's important for you to first realize that it took a while for me to speak up, even a while for me to realize anything was wrong. I was in love with him, and I thought that he was perfect. I think a lot of girls, when they fall for a guy who's charming and good looking, convince themselves that anything that he does is okay.
But then there was a moment where you realized it wasn't okay?
He had a lot of anger, and that anger turned into rage and threats, and I was scared. He had a way of making me feel like I was at fault. But here I am today, actually talking about it, doing something I never thought I'd actually do. And he's never gonna hurt anyone else ever again.
That probably makes all the difficulty and pain worth it though, doesn't it?
It has made me realize that the world is reluctant to believe a survivor's word, especially if it's against someone who's famed or well-known. But the Me Too movement, it's given a voice to the voiceless. I'm sure you were just as surprised as I was to see how many people experience the same things I did. And finally, the people who wronged them will be brought to justice.
Court is in session.
Hold up to the float up. You already know. It's not on good for real. You see your hoes just take a photo. I'm flipping next on photo with a photo on your photo. Cause that photo thought that he could run a damn fucking photo. Hold up. I'm so feeling simple. I'm so feeling mellow. I'm so Mr. Jelly. Come on, this is the day.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all
Can the defendant come up to the stand? Please tell us your testimony.
Thank you, Your Honor. It started like any other love story does. Akash and I met, we fell in love, and we got married a few short months later.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. My bitch love do cocaine. Ooh, I fuck a bitch, I forgot name. I can't buy.
It wasn't perfect, but we were so happy. I was so happy. It might have been because it all happened so fast, but Akash started acting in ways I didn't notice before. We fought, he pushed, and I would give in. Over and over again. I didn't realize what was happening. And one day, it reached a point it had never reached before. The man I fell in love with turned into a monster.
You're going to do exactly what I said.
Don't make me do this again, please.
Shut up! You're my wife, and you will do exactly what I say.
No!
ना कुछ पूछा ना कुछ मांगा तूने दिल से दिया जो दिया ना कुछ बोला ना कुछ तोला मुस्कुरा के दिया जो दिया तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा.
It took 3 years for me to speak up and to leave him. And I still have the scars on my body and pain in my heart, and those will never go away. He deserves to be locked up for how he has broken me. Thank you, Judge.
Can the prosecution please stand for cross-examination?
So, let me get this straight. You married him, and now you're here complaining about what your job is as his wife?
It doesn't matter. It was against my will.
You're his wife.
But he hurt me!
No one will believe your stupid little story.
Has the jury come to a decision?
Yes, Your Honor. We have decided that Akash is not guilty.
How did this happen? How could people have not believed me?
I don't know. I don't understand. I know that Akash is free, but all of us are going to help you. All the men who have wronged us and got away with it, we'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
But how?
I don't know, but if you start speaking up, I'll fight with you every step of the way.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.